Hey there, we're here at the Bright Brewery in Victoria on day 0 of the 2025 Yamaha Ténéré Rally. This is an event for owners of Ténérés old and new. There's about 50 riders about to embark on a 5-day odyssey around the high country of Victoria. Come and have a look. We've got a GYTR kitted World Raid here on display. Around about $80,000 worth of retail value in this motorcycle right here. Beautiful thing. What's that moving over there? That's a model year 25 Ténéré 700. So this bike's been updated with all the features and benefits that we've gleaned off the Facebook users groups. So they asked, we delivered. Yamaha's put a lot of updates in this machine. Very small updates, but they amount to a very big change overall. So the tank is lower and the center of gravity slightly lower. We've got a ABS off switch now. We've got wider foot pegs. We've got the rally seat. We've got the new look headlights, new handguards, a lot of changes, adjustable front suspension. Heaps of stuff that I'm sure customers are going to love because they asked for it, we delivered.
Freezing. It is freezing cold. I think it says 3 degrees. Bit cold? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What do you think of Australia so far from an adventure riding perspective?
Oh, it's paradise. You got it's so much like the Western United States, except you have closer cities to the off-road riding, and your trails are amazing.
Areas where you'll come in or step out and be wide, and the four drives a spot, really big hole.
What's the best thing about adventure versus riding on the road?
Look, I'm a bit of a bushie. I'm ex-army, so I love the bush.
Yeah.
And there's just less people out there.
Day 2, we left Mansfield on our loop day, which took us out through Woods Point, down to Walhalla, and then back the long way, which featured the big downhill into the campground, coming back up into Merrijig. Again, we're in pretty late. We've just got here now. Flat tyre, 2 flat tyres. Other than that, no dramas. We're running Ténéré. So, I mean, the tech walked around today and said, why am I here? So, beautiful, and that's what we want.
Yesterday, probably the best thing was not running out of fuel. My riding partner said to me, Greg exaggerates fuel, don't worry about it, we'll be right, we've topped up just last night. Well, I had to be in real economy mode from Walhalla, which is half the trip, and I made it back with 1 litre less, mate. 1 litre left. So yeah, that was probably the highlight for me. And the rest of the afternoon was great because I was on the gas again.
Now we're at Craig's hut on the 3rd day. Yesterday was pretty interesting. We let out yesterday most of the time, and what'd you think of that?
Yeah, it was good. Totally different to day 1. Great variety. I really liked yesterday. It was a bit more open and flowing, and you know, we had everything from that dam crossing, some really good dual track, but pretty well single track really on the side of those hills. A little bit greasy in areas, and then we had the blue ironstone. Like fantastic riding, just a great variety. Did everything.
Yeah.
And you know, and here this morning we're back up in the high country and at Craig's hut. Like I haven't been here before through this area, and it's iconic, and it's, you know, it's bloody pretty magic.
Yeah, back to dinner plane tonight, which will be good up in the real high country up there. So should be a good ride. I've ridden around there before. It's awesome.
Yep, look forward to that.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I'm not a road rider, but yeah, good or nothing.
going to be a bloody great day.
What's happening, Stephen? Are you going snorkeling?
Yes, I'm all warm, ready for the trip.
Another day, another dollar, or $1.10 GST.
What's happening here?
Oh, hi.
Easy to be a jackass. Well, I didn't obey the keep lefts and I got caught. And yes, and also I had the donkey backwards, so he's going forwards today. So all good.
If it's wet and rainy, we're not standing in the rain.
So the question is, to blue rag or not to blue rag?
It's a big question. Another helmet, mate? No. Well, they're supposed to be the best if you get them for free. That's what I heard.
For free?
Well, that's what I heard.
Yeah, okay.
We'll put that's all to go now.
We'll put that in the video.
Paid for this one.
I doubt you did. You might have paid for it in favours.
No.
Everyone that had to go at Blue Rag loved it. A few armed and armed at the top, and then they had to go out anyway, and yeah, they enjoyed it.
The ride's been fantastic. Well organised, good trails, great blokes.
Have you had a good time?
Yeah, awesome, as usual.
Well, we've got 4 good days, so I'd rather have 4 good days than 5 half days.
So, how was it? Hard to describe how good it was, and you just got to do it yourself to experience it, so all good.
Have you had a good time on this rally?
Yeah, it's been awesome.
What's it like being the only female?
Oh, love it.
We do appreciate your understanding. If it was day 1 or 2, we'd probably try and do something different, but it's not. Well, that's a wrap. The 2025 Yamaha Rally's in the bag. From a Ride AV perspective, it was a great event. First couple of days were big days. It was typical high country, rocky, trees down, obstacles, rocks. Did I mention rocks? There's a few rocks. Day 3, 4, fantastic days. We got people up Blue Rag, which was a big accomplishment on the big bikes. Today didn't go as we wanted. We had a lot of rain last night. We had to make a call from a safety perspective. We couldn't really guarantee a full drive into where we were going in the conditions, certainly not an ambulance, and with the low fog, not a helicopter. So we made a point of skipping that today, but I think everyone was well satisfied. It was a great event. I thank you, Yamaha, for trusting us to run it, and from our point of view, fantastic. We look forward to next year.
So that's a wrap on day 5 of the Yamaha Ténéré Rally. We're back here in Bright, the beautiful Ovens River. It was a great event. It was fantastic to meet up with old friends and meet some new friends as well. The vibe of the people are just so positive. It was great to have a shared passion for Ténéré. I'm not gonna lie though, the trails are really challenging. The VIC High Country is not a place for beginners. But I take my hats off to those people who completed the special sections because they were super tough. So what was real fun was catching up in the evening, bench racing about the day's events. What a great group of people the Ténéré riders are, and fantastically organised once again by Ride ADV. So thank you to those guys, Greg Yeager and his team. So if you've got a Ténéré, doesn't matter if it's old or new, from 600 right up to the modern day 700 twin, look out for the 2026 Ténéré Rally and be on it.